This is a mystery that has shaken an entire neighborhood. A convenience store clerk shot and killed on the job in the middle of the day. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm Jonathan Elias. Thanks for staying with us. The murder happened on Saturday afternoon in Jamaica Plain. Ron Sanders joins us live from there right now. And Ron, police at this point are looking for a lot of help in trying to catch whoever the killer is.
And family, friends, and customers, Jonathan, hope they get it. You can see how they feel if you look at the flowers behind me. One of the regular customers here is the minister from the church across the street. He says this is especially shocking because there's a sense in this diverse neighborhood that everyone gets along. Relatives of the victim came to the scene today.
They want some of his family members immediately come to the United States.
A translator for an uncle of the victim's wife identifies the victim as 40-year-old Surendra Dangal, who had clerked at this Tedeschi store only a few days before he was killed in broad daylight the day after Christmas. Boston police are following leads looking for a suspect after security cameras captured images of the gunman in the apparent attempted robbery and the getaway car, possibly a Dodge or a Chrysler. A close friend says the 40-year-old clerk leaves a wife and 9-year-old daughter in his native Nepal.
I don't know how to explain, I'm very shocked. I can't talk to really good now. I'm very, I'm feeling not good.
Here someone comes to our country trying to do something with their life for their family, and then this happens to them.
Nice fellow.
Yes, very nice.
Members of Boston's Nepali community say Dangal had come to the U.S. through the congressionally mandated diversity visa program for immigrants who meet strict eligibility requirements and planned to bring his family here. Marie Power, her husband, and 11-year-old daughter frequent the store and were familiar with Dangal.
We often talk about letting my daughter walk down to the corner store to get a loaf of bread, and now things like this happen. You always wonder, can you safely do that?
Marie Power says the neighborhood would like to get to the bottom of why this happened and who did it. Surendra Dangal's family and friends and customers here say that they want justice. Jonathan?
Ron, we understand, or at least we're hearing, that funeral arrangements are particularly difficult for the victim's family. Why is that?
Well, they are, because their religion requires them to have blood relatives at the funeral. The wife and the 9-year-old daughter of the victim are still in Nepal, and it'll be difficult to get them here, costly as well. So members of the Nepali community, which numbers about 6,000 or 7,000 in greater Boston, Jonathan, are trying to raise those funds to make that possible.
Let's hope they do that. Ron Sanders in Jamaica Plain for us tonight. Thanks. The president and CEO of Tedeschi Stores put out a statement saying that he is deeply saddened by the loss of Dangal to a senseless act of violence.